That's right. Y'all already see the title. The title of this video is called Love, 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 and Love and the Same. Okay, I meant to say, I ain't meant to put the A and D, but I just put it like this in. Loving the same people that enslave you. I realized I didn't, if I didn't know that, it's too late now. I done went live. Loving the same, I meant instead of A and D, and I meant to say loving the same people that enslave you. But the title of the video is called Loving the Same People That Enslave You, which it doesn't make any damn sense at all. How in the hell? Think about this now. What is the difference? We need to learn the difference between a friend and a real in a natural born enemy. You see what I'm saying? How in the hell? That's just like saying I'm gonna love the same man that raped my my child, my baby, and killed and beat my baby, and then my child, and then turn around and bury them about 30 feet in the ground. And they continue. Think about that now. Think about that. How in the hell you gonna love the same people? Like people, look. Let me tell you something. They going around trying to say that our people is preaching hate, right? They saying our people is preaching hate because we point out how in the hell is me saying I'm preaching hate when you got the so-called white man on Plant Fitness, Albertsons, Big Lots, and this furniture store right here. Now, if we got to go to their corporates or they stores or they businesses and they own all these things, the Arab man they own, the Jewish man owns all these companies and stuff around here. But the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, our people, don't own anything. Our language was stripped from us. Think about it. How can the same people that take your land, steal your culture, beat your nationality, beat our nationality out of us, then turn around and enslave you and give you their God and tell you to bow down to their gods, and then tell you that they love you, but they still stripping you? What is the definition of love? Think about it. Would your friend enslave you? Would he put you in the worst of the conditions, then turn around and give you barely enough money to pay your rent? Or you can just pay your rent, but you can't go out and buy food. But they keeping you in the worst of the condition. Now you got to eat rice and all this type of stuff because you can't really eat the way that you want to eat. Because that's why a lot of our people have diabetes and high blood pressure and all that, because we had no other choice but to eat ramen damn noodles and rice coming up, because we wasn't rich, so we had to have all that damn flour and all that shit, because we couldn't eat steak like them, steak and gravy every day, good expensive vegetables and stuff. Because think about it, the same people that pollutes the water, the same people that's tampering with the food, tampering with the vegetables, poisoning and putting GMOs in all of your food. And think about this now. Just imagine for a minute if I came to your house, poison your food when you went to use the bathroom, and I'm telling you that I love you, steal your money at your house. You invite me to your house, and I steal your money that you got on your table to put you in a condition to in a position to where if the landlord come and tell you where's the rent, and then I came in and stole it from you. Now you got to get out. And now I'm lying to you. How is that love? Do you think I love that person? That's not the definition of love. They'll tell you preaching hate. I would think about that. I'm preaching hate because I'm sitting up here saying that we live in the worst parts of the hood, in the neighborhood. Now, even though we live in these apartments here, right there, right here, guess what? I guarantee you, by the time everybody pay their rent here, I bet you we can't even afford enough money to even buy. If you look at our neighborhood, we don't have no expensive Ubers. Nobody has expensive Ubers in that. Because guess what? If we was rich, we wouldn't have to live over here like this here. We have our own place. Don't we have to still go and pay rent? Guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all something else. On our own porches and stuff like that. You can't even have certain types of flowers or certain things on your porch. You got to have on your porch what they ask you to have on your porch. Now you tell me what is that? But they want to say we free. You tell me how free that is. We live in here in these apartments up in here, but they still look. You can't even invite certain people that you want to come and just visit you or nothing like that. The cars that don't even belong in here, all the cars, you can't have your car parked in here if you don't live in here. Now you mind you, you paying rent in a place like this here. What the hell is that? That's slavery. Do you call that living good? No, it's not. You know, people have rules. Now, of course, you ain't gonna come up and do harm to nobody or nothing like that. But think about this shit. This is still slavery, man. This is modern day slavery. Anytime you are restricted to a certain thing, just think about it. Just imagine going and staying with somebody and they tell you you can't do this and you can't do that. Of course, I'm not saying you want to go in somebody's house and disrespect them or nothing like that, and they rules and stuff in their house. I'm talking about when you go in these houses and stuff like that. You go in there and they tell you what you can and cannot do. How you doing, brother? They tell you what you can and cannot do and stuff like that. You can't go to the bathroom unless they say go to the bathroom. You got to be in at a certain time. I mean, I can understand respecting people and stuff like that, uh, things of that nature. But think about it. We is that free? Think about it. If you locked up in jail, look, bro. This here, mental slavery, is worse than physical slavery. It's worse than physical slavery. Because guess what? Mental slavery is doing more damage than natural slavery. What you think the jailhouses is today? The jailhouses today, what it is? The jailhouses ain't nothing but modern day slavery. And we live in a hood to where we can't even we don't even speak to each other. We don't. We live in the hood. Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, what the hell you looking at me for? Man, man, hell with that so and so. Man, I cut that so and so. I cut that. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at you like they wanna do harm to you or something. But let me show y'all an example of what I'm talking about. You can't even it's certain things you can't even have on your porch. There's certain shit you can't even have on your porch. Like porch like that, you gotta have what they want you to have on your porch. Now you tell me if that's slavery or is that think about it. Think about it. What you call that? That's slavery. Now mind you pay your own rent, it's your money, but you got to still have what they want you to have on your porch. All that stuff. Oh, you're not allowed to have somebody, although you can't, you got people that will try to use you, try to like whatever, and they talk about suspicious cars and stuff like that. What the hell that's slavery. Can't nobody convince me that that is not fucking slavery. And if you don't pay your rent, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna throw you out. Now, if you don't pay your rent, now what they say you free. How is that free? That ain't nowhere near free. It ain't. How you gonna uh oh you're not allowed. You can't have certain things on your porch and all this kind of stuff. You can't have certain things on your porch and you can't live like this and you can't do that. No, no, like Like what? That's why it's hard. I don't even deal with certain people because everybody we all are not on the same page, bro. Yeah, yeah. It's only certain things you can do. So when people come with that, I'm gonna talk some more, man. I just gotta get cleared away and get my mind cleared away and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all.